All right, so today's tip is going to be on neck reining. Have you ever had a horse that, one direction no matter what, say it's going to the left, he always wants to put his head to the right. Now I like to do this with romal reins. And what you're going to do, you're going to take your reins and you're just going to cross them. The idea with this is by crossing the reins, pretty simple. Now when I go and steer that horse to the left, that head's going to actually get pulled that direction. I don't have to switch to two hands. Everything's right the way it needs to be. And what happens with enough repetition, that horse starts to anticipate when you lay that neck rein, his head's supposed to go that way just a touch. And there you guys can see how when I pull that neck rein over, it literally pulls Smokey's head that same direction. I want to be real methodical about how I use this setup right here. I'm going to lay that neck rein. When he moves his head over and his shoulders move, I'm going to release, because what I'm thinking about is ultimately I don't want to ride my horse around with my reins crossed all the time. I'm just using this to try to get through to him, to maybe get to that next level. I'm going to go in that order though, lay that neck rein. When he looks the way I want, I'm going to release, because I'm thinking when I take those reins, when I uncross those reins, I want to carry that same mindset. What I would do myself is I would work, I don't know, maybe 2-3 days with those reins crossed up like that. Walk and jog, lope my horse, maybe start some spins. You could even, initiate your rollback that same way. But after that horse really got the message of, okay, when I feel that neck rein, look this way, look that way, what I would start to do is start trying to wean him off of it. So I'd go about half my ride, then I'd take him off and see what happens. And sometimes a little tweak like this is enough for that light to click on in your horse's head where he's like, oh, okay, I get it. Helps with your timing, and then away, you're off and running, and you're able to move on to the next thing. So real simple thing right there to try. Not going to hurt anything. Start off slow, walking and jogging. And the great thing is, if you don't like it, you can get off and unsnap the reins and put it back the other way. So there's a pretty easy one for you to give a try. See you next time.